Now, your part of fortune is in the sign of Libra at 23 degrees and 5 minutes in the second house. The second house is the house of money and possessions, financial stability, material possessions, things that you acquire, right? This position with this sign lends to a strong need to discover what you find truly valuable. Not what the world tells you is valuable, but what is valuable for you and nobody else. It comes with the need to establish your own value system. Again, this goes all of the way back to your North Node, because the family in past lives always told you what your value system was, what was valuable to you. You didn't get to decide those things for yourself. Now it's time for you to decide and discover what is your value system, what's valuable to you. This will lead to success in life for you, because once you know what is valuable, then you can set your priorities in life and pursue the things that are truly valuable to you and not waste time and energy on the things that are not valuable. Being grounded and emotionally stable are important keys to your fulfillment. You must know who you are and what you stand for. Again, that ties in really nicely to this story of your South Lunar Node, the series of lifetimes where you didn't get to do this, right? Now is the time for you to get to know you. And in order to do that, you need to be able to express yourself completely, just like Lilith said. And your part of fortune has said, develop your value system. Those things that is valuable to you innately. Your soul says these things are valuable. Once you know who you are and what you stand for, then focus on character development and finding your own authenticity. And then make sure that your life is in alignment with those values. I know you've heard me talk a lot about this from my own personal experience. I can strongly relate to this, by the way. I've had a lot of experience with that, and I'm sure that you have as well. But just know that through doing those things, through developing your belief system and building up who you are, knowing within yourself who you are and what you stand for, then you can begin to embody your authenticity and bring that to the world. That is your gift that you have to share with the world, is who you truly are. Pluto, I know that I already told you this, but your Pluto is in Libra in your first house, as well as having a conjunction with Venus. Anytime that you have a strong Pluto placement like this, especially in the first house, the house of self, this makes you what astrologers consider a Plutonian. So any major transits of Pluto will impact you powerfully. And with Pluto entering into Aquarius, you can expect major transformations in your life. And give me 1 second, I want to pull something up real quick, because I didn't think about this earlier. But it will have to do with yourself, because your Pluto is found in the first house, the house of self, and Aquarius in your natal chart, if I can find it here, looks to be split between the 5th and 6th house. Very interesting. The area of life that you are supposed to be carrying out and learning the lessons of developing yourself, your identity, voicing your own concerns, getting in tune with your authenticity through pursuing the things in life that give you pleasure, right? So major transformations in that area during this time, beginning next Saturday as Pluto enters into Aquarius. So this tells me you're entering into a new era of your life, to where those things are going to become front and center for you. They're going to become more important to you than they ever have been. And it's a truly powerful thing.